Good morning, my lovely Cancers, and welcome to your 2024 reading. As you can see, we have all the magical cards ready for you. First of all, I do want to mention that it would be a very good idea for you to write down what happens for each month. If you get intuitive hits, remember to write them down as well, because there will for sure come a lot of intuitive messages up for you. I feel it will be a very intuitive month for you. So we have one card that is going to be the all-in-all theme of the year of 2024. It's going to come back each and every month. So we're going to keep that in mind when we go through all the months. And obviously, as you can see, we have 12 cards for all the months that we're going to go through. I am just going to see if I can make this a little bit more straight for you guys. And then let's see. One thing that just came through is that the first part of the year is going to be very different from the second part of the year. So keep that in mind while we are going through the messages that you get. But I think we should just jump into it and take the all-in-all energy and see what we have for you. The High Priestess. Let me just put it here while we're talking about it. Well, that makes sense why this energy came through with you having a very spiritual year. So you're definitely being forced to actually listen to your intuition and your feelings more. I mean, you are Cancer, right? So, wow. Also, now that I did say that the first part of the year will be different from the second part of the year, I feel a lot of things will be hidden from you in the first few months. I want to say 2 months for some of you guys and 3 months for others of you. Something will be hidden because that you need to dive a little bit deeper with something. Going deeper every month. Going deeper throughout 2024, and it's something you're going to become way better at. It's going to definitely bring you into your chosen path, into your dreams. And another thing I do feel for you, especially with the High Priestess, is that instead of looking outside of yourself, you are being guided to actually look within and to feel. You will be unafraid of the shadows. I think that is something you're choosing, to be unafraid of the shadows, not to be afraid of fear, not to be afraid of lack. You're building up a new independence around yourself and healing massive trauma and pain. And I also feel that you're realizing what's actually uncomfortable in your life. So I think you can see the High Priestess a little bit, so we will keep her here. And then I think that we should actually just go into January and see what we can get. Oh, by the way, I am using my oldest oracle, my favorite oracle, which is this one. I was guided to use it for you. So I also feel that the color red might actually be something that guides you throughout the year. But first card for January is the Dryad. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce this, but it's connected with tree spirits. It's connected with nature. So you're being asked to go a little bit more outside in January, especially now that it comes to receiving answers about your situations. There might be big decisions coming up for you. Use January for recharging your energy, recharge your batteries, because I do feel that you're being prepared for something new. And it makes sense why it came up that for a lot of you guys, it's 2 months of the beginning of the year where you're really being asked to go deeper, because something might, like we talked about, be a little hidden. And maybe this is also for you to again, the more you relax in January, the more you can actually tap into what is hidden. So for some of you guys, it might actually be revealed to you already in January. If something goes wrong, if something doesn't turn out as you expected, go inside and don't look at the circumstances, because there might actually be a deeper reason why something is happening. There might be something with contracts, or something with nature, something with land, trees, grass, something, yeah. It could also be because they are just going to be very connected with nature. It will help you. There's this feeling here of nature really being like, listen to me. Look, let us help you. So a spiritual energy straight from right in the beginning of the year. But I will say, I do feel for a lot of you guys, it is going to be, I don't want to say a quiet month, but it is going to be a quiet month where you do look within. So let's see what it actually will bring you that you do that. Oh, look. Oh my God, what happened here? That was so strange. I felt like, almost like, it went, it started in my elbow. Like, there was this like big, I don't know, that was weird. I don't know if it came through in the camera, but my whole entire arm was like shaking in a, I don't know, like a, and now I have tingling on top of my head. Like a slow motion kind of thing. Whoa, what is happening here? Soulmate. Well, as the soulmate card foretells, there might be something with soulmates coming into your life. It could be love, but it can also be friendships, or someone who is deeply connected with what you're going to create. So a month where you are meeting a lot of people. Some of you guys might actually think back on people from your past a lot. There might be someone from your past coming back. If it is a friend or a co-worker or a soulmate, there could be something with past life connections. But again, if you're single, you might actually meet someone. And I also feel for a lot of you guys, that's why January needs to be quiet, because you need to go within and find out, why do I feel this way? Or what is it that I truly want, right? What is uncomfortable because I want to become comfortable. So new soul contracts, new soul connections are coming into your life in February. It's going to be a very exciting month for you. People who are just very kind. People who are awakening something. And it might actually be someone who is revealing what is hidden for you. It could also be that someone is pointing out what you have been missing throughout the past years. So you are awakening to this new energy of like, this is what I want in my life, or this is what I want from a partnership, or yeah, something is happening where you're realizing that this person is my person. Even if it's someone you have been together with for, I don't know how many years, there is like a stronger bond happening. For some of you guys, it could even be with a child, right? Family member, someone. So with that, let's jump into March. I also want to say to you guys, remember to check out your sun or your rising sign. Butterfly. Well, there you go. It's February and March are really going to be very exciting months for you. When the butterfly card comes up, it is a card that signifies a message coming your way. For some of you guys, it could be from people who pass over. So if you are someone who is trying to, also because of the High Priestess, to get into spirituality or channeling, connecting with people who passed over, that is definitely something that's coming your way. For others of you, it's definitely this connection with someone who is evolving, blossoming, very transformative. You are realizing that you have been going through a lot of situations. You have gone through a lot of stages in your life the past years. And it's actually like, the thing that came through for you is that there's something you're ready to let go of. If it's something physical, or if it's a part of your old self, something with your identity, there's something here where you're like, okay, I'm ready to let go of this because I'm stepping into a new era, a new chapter in my life. it's very beautiful, very transformative. So really in March, honor your process. Allow all the magic to come into your life. And really, like the High Priestess also told you, allow yourself to look within and see with a new perspective when it comes to the world around you. You're accepting a lot of things, and there is a lot of balance coming in this month. And like I said, pay attention to messages. If it's a text, what the hell was that? Okay, give me a moment. I need to see what hell. I mean, it is New Year's. I'm recording this on, but okay. Well, okay. Whatever it was, I don't think it's anything dramatic. But now, what did I say when that happened? Because that's very significant. And now I totally got out of it. But with that, I think we should just jump into... Oh yeah, I talked about messages, right? So emails, text messages, a phone call, or something written. There might also be something about signing contracts for some of you guys. Maybe something was delayed in January, but then in March it comes along again. Or it's something about some terms needs to be, what do you call that? Made new? Yeah. Something you might not have been totally happy about. So also, again, in February, there might be someone who's helping you that comes into your life. Whatever is happening. But I think we should just go to April and see air. Well, first of all, there might be something with the air sign, or maybe you have air somewhere in your chart. But when the air comes into a reading, it also just asks you to be more logical in your thinking. Where the past months you have been asked to actually go within, now it's actually time for you to look without, to maybe put something into action. So I do feel April is a month for you where you do take action on something. It could also be something with writing, researching, but I also feel that there's something here when it comes to, like, you need more information, or more information is coming your way that is going to help you to take action. I feel like I'm gonna remove this a little bit because I feel like I'm bumping into it all the time. I keep having that energy here, like, so you guys, you might need more information before you can proceed. So it does, for some of you guys, it might be like an up and down energy where you're like, you had to wait for so long and now there's something else that comes along and delays something. But I do feel it's it's all like the right time at the right place kind of thing. But you can actually call upon, you can actually do that for each month. You can call upon the energy of the soulmate, the butterfly, or the air card and meditate on it so that you get more information. Because maybe for you with the High Priestess, again, remember we talked about there might be something that is a little bit hidden. I feel if you tap into your spirit guides and your intuition, you actually know what to do. There could be something about trusting something, but once again, in April and May, pay attention to things that are, sorry. In March and April, pay attention to things that are written. So let's go to May. Breakthrough. So finally, the breakthrough is here. It makes sense why things, it's like there keeps being something that is annoying you or something that's delayed. But I also at the same time feel like things are coming together, but there is still like a hold up. It kind of feels like if someone wants to build a house, like you have the green light, you are in action, but then you want to order some wood, but it's not there. Or there's something missing that, that stops your build. And you can take this metaphorically in a simple way, that there might be something coming up where you need more information, or you just need a little bit more patience. But then May is the month. It could be because of the weather for some of you guys, no matter what you're doing. It could be because of other people. But there you go. Yeah. For some of you guys, I also heard something about work or school, that something has been, or something might feel a little bit off, or there's delays, or you get put into the wrong class, or the wrong place to live, whatever it is, there is a deeper meaning with it, because that once again, you are meant to meet the right people this year. And you also, like we talked about, meant to go deeper when it comes to how you feel. Again, what feels uncomfortable? The universe will put uncomfortable situations on your pathway so that you know that, okay, this thing feels uncomfortable, so I am going to break out of it. So with that, again, May, a month of breakthroughs, and then in June, Evil Eye. Ooh, I wonder if for some of you guys this is about a person who has, well, it might not be someone who has bad intention, but someone who is jealous. It could also be, again, which people from your past feels uncomfortable, because whatever happens here smells like success. And there might be some people who are jealous of you. So pay attention. Again, there will be situations that comes up that feels uncomfortable, so that you can be like, this is not me, this person I simply don't trust anymore, because I am in a new position in my life. So for some of you guys, I do feel that June is a month where you're actually deciding to cut ties with some people, maybe a lot of people. It could be, if you are the owner of a company, it could be co-workers, or what do you call that, employees, where you're like, I realize that I can't trust you, so I need to rethink and find other people that I can trust. The same with friendships, right? But it's also for you to know that you will always be protected. And also call upon this energy. Paint this and have it with you. Paint it on a piece of paper and carry it in your pocket. And know that you are always protected against people who are evil, selfish, or jealous. No one can put you down. For others of you guys, it might actually also come up as an uncomfortable feeling to be like, are you jealous of something? And why are you jealous, right? So pay attention to that. You are more than protected in the month of June. And with that, I do want to go to July. Wealth. Ooh. Well, some of you guys are going to be well off. Maybe there is a money coming. Well, definitely. July for you is a money month. If there has been delays when it comes to money or payments or whatever, there you go. It could be someone who owes you money here. Again, don't worry whatever happens in June, because in July, everything is going to be worked out. It is a month where, again, I do want to point this out, because this is a sign that I use all the time to attract money. So have this sign close to you in the month of July. Spirit is telling you also, because look how it's looking down. You are rich on all accounts in your life, on all levels. You are rich in love, money, support, protection, everything. You have energetic riches around you. And if you want, you can actually use this to draw even more financial blessings into your life. So, wow, July, a month of wealth for you. So now we have August, and it's interesting that it's truth. If we think about, again, the evil eye with the colors, and then the soulmate is written in blue. Maybe some of you guys are finding out something about a soulmate, something about a person. You're realizing why someone was in your life, why something happened. Whatever it is, if there is confusion in August, which there might be on one level or another, you will realize why. You will get your truth. It could be that there's something from the past you never really worked out why something happened. There's always been confusion about it. It might come from out of nowhere that there is a truth coming out, a truth that you have been waiting for. It could be this soulmate that you met in February who actually is the one telling you this. Some of you guys might even go to a psychic either in August or in February, and you get told something and you realize, hey, This is actually what I got told a long time ago. And also, once again, we have something about writing, something written. So the picture I got was actually some of you guys might find papers from someone who passed over, someone from the family, and you find out something that can help you. Also, signing contracts might also be something that comes up. Signing whatever. Again, maybe you get married that month. A secret is being revealed, something major that is going to really help you. So I think we should go to September because I feel it's connected with it. Pyramid. That is a beautiful card, especially in the combination with the butterfly. Obviously, with the pyramid, it symbolizes a magical place. So some of you guys might travel in this month. Honeymoon, maybe. Now that for some of you guys, there might be marriage in August. So again, September could be a honeymoon month for you, or just where you are going to a place. Maybe Egypt, now that this comes up. Pay attention to full moons in September because they probably will be very, very significant. But for you, it's also just like this energy of like, where is your holy place? Where is the place where you feel most comfortable? There might be something about your home that is happening, renovation, maybe a new home. It could be a month where you're just very creative. You might go visit museums, again, places, historical places. There's mystery around the pyramid card, so a month of mystery. So really dive deep, dive into it. Let's see what October has in store. Safe travel. I'm telling you guys, there is something about traveling. So you could just manifest a travel here. Think about where you want to go. And then when we come to October, I heard some of you guys are making a decision to go somewhere, to go back to a place. Yeah, wow. So October for you is a month of traveling. Also air, so air traveling, safe travel. It's also a card that comes up when Spirit wanted to know that you are safe to proceed, to move forward. So whatever it is that you decide, if it is something about marriage, a home, kids, a business, whatever it is, it's safe for you to move forward. So yeah, it's very easy for you. Fire. Oh my God. The fire card is a card of taking action. It's a card of passion. So I do feel that you will have another breakthrough when we come to November. Something that you activated already in May is coming back around. So it could be rewards from what you put out previously in the year. There's something about a project or a company or something, a home, a house, obviously fire, love, right? You will feel very creative in November. There is just like a drive to move forward. So a busy month for you, definitely. Like I said, a lot of passion, new opportunities ringing in. It's a very magical month. So let's go to December. Now you have Earth. You actually have everything besides water. And it's interesting because you started with the energy of, you know, being grounded, and you actually end with the energy of being grounded. So you're settling in. It could be, once again, if some of you guys are doing something about a home or moving to a place, like you're settling in, you're feeling comfortable. It's like this is your place. This is what you have created. It's very grateful energy here. And I also feel like you're coming full circle with the High Priestess. So there is a new adventure waiting for you, actually, in 2025. I also feel it's a month where you are, again, I feel you're just taking a little bit more care of yourself, your body, your spirits, connecting more with what's actually important for you. Being outside a lot, maybe you go on hikes, or you go to a place that is just very healing for you. Wellness. Honor who you are. Honor your senses. See, feel, and just experience everything that's around you, no matter what it is. There will be a lot of love and a lot of respect for you. And you're realizing that you are the alchemist, you are the High Priestess, you are the magician. So you have accomplished something major when you come to December, which is beautiful. And I feel that's actually the message for you. Simple messages, but they do leave a very powerful feeling. If you feel like refreshing your mind, getting a little bit more information when you go along the months, I have made it easy for you to just jump into each month with the sections down here. But I think the only thing left for me now is to say have a magical 2024, and I will see you guys in the daily readings. Bye.